down. It's going to go in the trash really quick here. Well, I'll put it on the other side of the sink. Try to have your sponges and everything out of the sink, and if you have bleach, use it immediately after unpacking the turkey. Okay. This is the top of the turkey, kids. For people who've never cooked a turkey, this is the anatomy of the turkey. This is where the neck is, right here. Okay. If you stick your hand in here, they're not usually packaged, but these are, which is cool. And there should also be a neck bone in here. It's got a little tiny bit of ice, which is good. So, not a problem. The next thing to do is rinse this turkey off with water, inside and out. Run some water through the cavity of the turkey, both ways, and let it drain. And check your turkey thoroughly. Look what I just found. Nice, another little surprise. More giblets. What is this? Oh, hey, this is turkey gravy. Well, damn, I'm special. And here are the giblets. So, stick your hand all the way through. Make sure that you're not finding any packages. My daughter's obsessed with this, I don't know. Got some stuff going on in your little brain. I'm going to cut this plastic thing off. Just holding up the turkey, trussing it. Throw that to the side, you don't need it. Okay. Wow, it's in there good. Nice shot to my face here. Alright. I have a rag somewhere. Or a little rag has seen better days. It's been around. I'm going to go ahead and use this to pat my turkey down inside and outside, getting all that extra moisture out, because that is one of the culprits of bacteria, is not rinsing the turkey or patting it dry or having, let it sit out too long. That bacteria will grow really quick. Okay, so I got this patted down. A little bit of water dropped out, that's okay. And I'm actually missing my fat pieces here, but no fear, I'm going to show you how to truss it up. To make your turkey look pretty, nice presentation, you want to bend that wing under. Just bend it under. Okay? You got your leg. And ideally, I would love to have some extra skin here, extra fat. If you have trussing twine, you can use that. I just make a slit in this spot of the turkey. I'm going to stick my leg through. So, usually they come with extra fat right here. Cut that off. And it does come with extra fat back here also. You can cut that off if you want to. Cut a little bit of this off. Just a little too much. Make sure that there are no little quills left in your turkey like that. Get rid of all of those. This one looks pretty clean. There's one right here. It's not good to eat that kind of stuff when you're having Thanksgiving. Well, some bitch. There it goes. Okay. Any little hairs, anything like that. Okay, so here are guys ready to get some olive oil or canola oil, whatever you like. I have a cup that's been reserved off to the side because I don't want to cross-contaminate anything. That's so important when you're cooking right now. Do not cross-contaminate. Try to separate everything. I have my stuffing separated also that's going to go in the turkey. If I need to add more, I'll just get it with a spoon and bring it over. Okay, so pat it dry. This has a little handy-dandy pop-up thermometer. I don't even use one, but I do recommend that first-time cooks invest in a little thermometer, meat thermometer.
Destiny?
Yeah, they're about $1.50 maybe, and you can see how to use that. I'll show a link to how to use that. I don't, because I've been cooking turkey for 20 years, but hey, I'm not perfect. So you're going to rub this baby down because he's going to the Bahamas to get a suntan. Get the wings. Get the top of the turkey. The sides, the thighs. Canola oil or olive oil, like I said, works good. Nice and shiny. He's ready to roll. I'm going to rinse my hands off because I just used my one rag that I have in my kitchen. Let me just shake this dry. And what I do have to show you now is how to put that sage in. Turn the turkey around. And if you can go up under the breast, maybe this side will be better to see. So I really want to go under the breast here. There's going to be, you can just slide your finger in if you can see that. I don't want to really disturb that thermometer thing between the meat. It's like I have an endoscope camera. That would be cool because then you could see it separating. For some reason this is a little tough. This is where I'm going to be putting some sage. You don't need a lot, so just take some of these sprigs, put them in there. Doesn't have to be some pretty decoration like Martha Stewart would have you believe, because you're just going to take it out when you cut the turkey. Okay, I'm going to go to this side, and we're going to do the same thing. Separate that skin a little. And put some more of these sprigs in on this side. Okay. Alright, that's fine to me. Now, I'm going to go ahead and rinse my hands again. I want to avoid that cross-contamination. You'll hear me say that the whole time that I'm doing this turkey dinner because I don't want anybody getting sick. Okay, so I have my spices here, garlic powder. This is a blend of paprika and leftover garlic powder and leftover pepper that I had. I just mixed it in. But paprika, poultry seasoning, a little bit of salt. Okay. And I'm just going to put the poultry seasoning in. Don't get too heavy-handed with this because you already have the sage. The sage is going to add a lot of perfume and flavor to this turkey. That's enough for me. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some garlic. I really like garlic. You can see. But I would add maybe like a half a teaspoon or a teaspoon. And then this is the pepper, the paprika, and leftover garlic. Not very much garlic was in there. This is what's going to give your turkey a really, really pretty color, this paprika. Kind of get a little heavy-handed with it. Not overly so. Okay, and now we have some salt. Just going to put a little tiny bit of that. Once you baste, which is what you have chicken broth or extra margarine, you'll be able to lock in some flavor there that way. And my cracked pepper. I already have pepper in there, but I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of cracked pepper on here. Just because I want to. And then I have this leftover sage. I'm just going to throw this inside. And I'm going to put my stuffing in it. In the cavity now. Actually, I probably can get, this is probably about 1.5 cups. Don't want to go too far back to the neck. I don't know if you can get an inside shot cast. But you don't want to pile it in there. It's not good to do that, because this is going to expand. So you know what, I think this is actually going to be just right. I'm the only one who likes it from inside the turkey anyway. You might be able to get away with putting another half cup in there, but it's not necessary. Okay, since I'm missing a piece of fat on that side, I'm going to show you how I'm going to lock this turkey up. I just took this, and I would ideally put it in here, in this part of the skin, but since it's missing, can't do that. So I'm going to truss it like this. Okay, now I'm going to take my hands, maybe add a little bit of oil to them, and just pat this nice mixture all over my beautiful turkey here. Make sure it's got color everywhere. And, you know, you can cut that tail off or tuck it in, whatever you want to do. It'll hold the moisture and then it has extra fat for the flavor. That's ready to go in the oven, okay? I did that in, what, less than 10 minutes, I think. My oven is set at 325. Get rid of all this stuff that you do not need. I am going to use this neck bone and these giblets, which I'm going to rinse off first. And I'm going to boil them in water. Cover this pot with water. Rinse it off so good. You can throw some onion or carrots, celery in there, whatever you want. If you don't want to add anything like that, don't. Salt, pepper, and just put it on the stove. That's going to help with your gravy. That's going to give you a really good turkey flavor. Everything else, clean it up, throw it away. Let's get this bad boy in the oven. I know I have a mitt here. Here we go. This pan is pretty flimsy, so I'm going to utilize my cookie sheet to transfer into. And you know what? I didn't show you how to make foil. You can get foil as I'm out. Make some strips of foil. Roll up about, I don't know, 2 feet of foil into an inch thick. Fold it over, fold it over. Lay them under your turkey here so you can lift it out. Otherwise, I'm going to show you how to take it out without the problem. And it's not going anywhere but for a what is that, suntan? Yeah. We're going to suntan this turkey, cook it at 325. I will check it in about an hour and a half, glaze it with some, or baste it, I should say, with some broth and margarine, or butter, or just broth, whatever you prefer. And that's it. This is the big deal that everybody trips on at Thanksgiving. So here we go. Bye-bye, birdie. Sit. Thank you.